January is an amazing time for planning and preparing your year, New Year's resolutions, all that sort of stuff. But also in business, we go, what are the what are we going to do this year? And we quite often set big, hairy, audacious goals. Everybody tells us we should do that. And the stage of business for me personally is I'm over big, hairy, audacious goals. I find the pressure that they put on me is just not where I want my life. And while I have big goals, I remove the timeline on them, which big, hairy, audacious goals normally have a timeline. And what ends up happening with a big goal, let's say for the year, January is normal time to set calendar goals. So by December, let's say December, you want to be at the $1 million turnover. And every month you miss that, it just feels harder and you're further away and the pressure mounts. And so these are three things that I think can be really helpful in your planning, but also really helpful in considering how you're going to do the year. So I thought I'd share these for you. So the first one is simplifying. So everything I see in the world is about complexity. Like we live in a really technology-driven world that has heaps of moving parts and things are getting more complicated, not less. So we're adding all of this stuff, but things are getting even harder to do. And it means for staff, they've got to have better knowledge, they needs more training, and everything just gets more harder and harder and harder. With hard, I think comes lack of fun, lack of joy, and we'll get to that one in a moment. But what I really want for all you guys is just to simplify things. So work out how we can cut things out to simplify it. Brendan's probably what he's just shared is a great example of it. He's got rid of 3-4 guys. That's a big move, but it's simplifying his business. It's creating some other complexities as well, but it's that simplification. So how do we help you simplify your business? For a lot of us, when we talk about processes, and we're going to talk about processes this quarter, we create processes that actually make things more complicated and we add more steps so that all avenues are covered. And we end up with a simple process having 48 steps. And across the board, I think if we can simplify how you generate leads, how you convert them, how you deliver them, how you manage your money, you'll be in a much better place. Does that make sense? The next one is the focus. And time again, businesses don't get the results they want because they get distracted by heaps of other opportunities. And I say opportunities because they start out as opportunities, but they end up being distractions that cost you time and money. And so that focus is really getting down to what are the important things that my business really needs me to grow. For you personally, what do you personally need to be doing? What are those 1, 2, 3 things every day, every week that need you to be pushing ahead? And what's the focus for the business as a whole? And the more simple you get this focus and the clearer it is, the easier it is for you to achieve the results. And then the third one is bringing back more joy. And I see a lot of businesses get caught in the trap of, I want to grow a business so that I've got this lifestyle, so I can do this for my family, so that I've got security and wealth and all of these. But they end up working really hard to get to that point and miss out on a lot of life and a lot of joy. And in that path of working hard and pushing it, that joy goes. And so what I'd like you guys to do in 2024 is add more fun into your business, whatever that looks like. Whether it's fun projects that you just go, actually, it doesn't make business sense, but I love doing this, so I'm just going to give it a go. Whether it's more time off, whether it's more of the things that you actually enjoy and just doing more of those and getting rid of the other stuff. Whatever it looks like for you, it's that bringing more happy, fun, joy into your day-to-day operation instead of going, I just need to get through this quarter or this week and then I can have the weekend to have fun with. Let's start to integrate it into our everyday, every week part of our life. So they're my top 3 things that are prominent for me at the moment that I thought I'd share with you. What jumps out for you guys as a result of what I've said? What do you?